Hey, this is RePenWolf-Gaming, and welcome back to Valhalla. I kind of wanted to continue this game a little bit more, since at least the game became a little more relaxing, so I wonder what's going on after this. So we bought what we wanted. I think it was a mega Christmas tree, right? And there it is. Oh, and our beer too. Our little apartment is getting filled out. We didn't read the extra stuff, did we? This one looks new. Monster Girlfriend Chiari can't stop playing this game. Gorgeous graphics, innovative and addictive battle system, fun dating minigames, cute girls, that fucking music. What? Is this the goat? Dunno, do you like the goat girl? Jesus. I'm gonna marry a goat. It's an alright game. 8 out of 10 at most. Shit game. No, it's a shitty game for idiot waifu bots like you. I wish this was waifu equal bad game meme would die. This stupid game pandering to idiots. What's there to discuss? Are we being rated by normies? Normies, fuck off. Fun things are fun. You're not allowed to have fun with video games. I guess that's true. Enjoy what you enjoy, within reason, hopefully. Lilim receiving mysterious messages. Halloween was back in October, but this terrifying tale didn't become popular until now. Reports say that Lilim across the city have been receiving strange transmissions with messages that are confusing at best and threatening at worst. The contents are not clear, as most of the Lilim can't remember exactly what they had heard. But the most mysterious thing of all is perhaps the fact that the Lilim could not record any of these messages while they were broadcasted. It's almost as if something had blocked the Lilim from doing so. We have nothing but anecdotal proof, even among our own Lilim. The mystery behind these messages is one we should be paying attention to. Spooky. Or a bluff. Yeah. Did we read this? Not show dog, don't tell me. What? I guess maybe we didn't read this. Is Kiramiki the biggest pop idol in history? Let me just... No, we haven't read this one yet. The world at large is still coming to terms with the idea of the Lilim being so quickly integrated into our society. Some say they can't be treated as human because they're immortal, and as such cannot really understand what it's like to be alive. Most of the Kiramiki fandom would disagree. Anti-Lilim people are insane. To me, Mickey knows more about life than I do. I'm older than this damn city, Richard Snow, 55, told the Augmented Eye during a fan gathering. I'm with Richard, added Nacho 6. I may be a dog, but I'm utterly fascinated with the way she writes about things in her blog. She's impressed by everything, and nobody really knows what life's about anyway. I mean, apparently in this universe, or dimension, or yeah, we got talking dogs, we got robotic androids that pass the what's it called? That thing where the uncanny valley, I guess, makes them seem real and lifelike in some senses. And it's not just artificial AI anymore, right? It's probably life at that point, or really well programmed. What's the difference? But they're not exactly immortal, are they? I mean, they can die. It's just harder to kill them. I mean, I would argue that. Quincy studies the possibility. There was this TV show too. What was it called? It was really good. Where they dealt with that too. I would have to look it up again, but it was great. It's like people are like downloading their consciousness into new bodies and clones or something like that. I mean, there Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, but that's not what I'm talking about. It's like an anime or whatever. So, Quincy studies the possibility of allowing imports. Lit City is one of the few places on Earth that's strictly self-sufficient, with an import rate of only 0.8%. However, that might change due to the recent shortages across the city. Prime Minister Quincy revealed this morning that the government plans to have a more relaxed policy for importers. We don't lift the currency control, but we can provide them foreign currency at a fixed rate. That way we can secure essential items at affordable prices, Quincy told me. Told Augmented Eye. Some experts say that private companies are no longer working at full capacity, which is surprising news given that the Quincy government has seized most of them in the storage crisis in the first place. So he decided not to steal all the city's funds. Cool. Good. I don't think there's a dream person. What's that? Every now and then, I wonder I'll meet my significant other. All the stimuli from being born just 3 years ago. Oh yeah, I guess we didn't read this one. All the stimuli from being born just 3 years ago and directly being thrown in this wonderful disaster that is the idol industry makes me think of all the things I'm missing. Accidental love, lost love, or even the gentle touch of another person. Feel like I'm in this bubble that won't let me catch all the possible feelings, and my senses get tired of the same environment. I want to meet new people, places, because even though I have a large bank of knowledge, I actually never experimented with what most consider normal. Well, you already know that from my songs. Okay. Yeah. Let's go ahead and save real quick, just in case this has an effect. Let's go to work. Friday, December 23rd. Good evening. Hey. How are you feeling? Them are soft and warm. Come again? You heard me. So, on a scale from steaming pile of shit to just sad, where are you? A sad pile of shit. I still hate myself. I'm still sad as hell, but how to put it? The noise stopped. I don't know if I explained myself. Sorta, kinda. So how were things last night? Cozy, I must admit. Can't believe you paid Dorothy for that. Well, if you want to call that payment, I guess. I called Dorothy to tell her what happened to you, and she was really concerned. She started for a second saying that she had the whole night to go. She couldn't just leave for free. I asked her how much, and she said, enough to pay for this soda I'm having is fine. How did you get her number? I have contacts. Right. Anyways, Jill, if you need a second break, a drink, or a hug, just let me know, you hear? Thanks. I make you the same offer, but I'm guessing hugs from me are the last thing you want. If you need a bartender, let me know though. Nice to know. Anyways, you have work to do. And new songs to pick out again. Tense. Tense. There we are. And looks like we're going back to the front again. Okay. Down to mix drinks and change lives. Underground Club. That's not too bad. Huh. It's nice to hear that again. Did you say something? Did I? Welcome to Vol. Oh, it's you guys. Hey, be more respectful. I brought my boss here. Are you a part-timer here or something? My other boss. You're talking to the great Nacho Tumbleweed Jr. What? Boss, I'm taking my break. I know what I said earlier, but you haven't even started yet. Shit. So what brings you here today? I wanted to see the place my best soldier is working at. Soldier? Wait, aren't you the dog I served last Monday? Huh? Oh, it's you, Donna. Soldier, why didn't you tell me you were working for Donna? No, that's not Donna, that's just Jay. So I'm guessing you're part of this whole Sierra thing. Part of it? I founded it. Humans have the best intentions, but they just don't get us. So I decided to create a place where dogs can be dogs. Here, you can take in any dog without a place in this world. Oh. We created our own heaven on Earth. And do you take corgis only? Do I look like one of those safari bitches? Of course not. I'd include other animals, but sadly I can only take care of those who are of the same species as I. Sad thing is, I take him more seriously, but it's a talking corgi with an eye patch. Did you get anything? I'm fine. What about you, boss? Manly stuff. You sure? Did I stutter? Alright. Manly drink for the dog. Maybe I should just give him something bitter. Okay, manly. Bitter, manly, and strong. It kind of fulfills both what I want and what he wants. Or what Jill anyway wants. I don't know what exactly what I want in this game. Maybe just a chill time, some tunes, repetitive actions, more alcohol to make people go wild. Here's your gut punch. Here. Yes, this is just what I wanted. Blah, this tastes worse than my own butt. Hey, you asked for it. It's a really nice place, you know? You picked a good place to work at, soldier. Thanks. Does he really get paid? Your efforts to keep Sarah afloat will not go to waste. We'll make her better and better. I mean, we're pretty much on the verge of closing. Can boss really afford that? We have more urgent matters at hand, though, like the fact we don't have enough balls for everyone. Can't they just share the ones that we have? You fool! Every dog has a right to have his own ball. We can't provide even that, then what's the point of it even trying? Wait, don't tell me she just doesn't give a fuck and is spending all of her money like water. I mean, what with the bar closing and all that? But many have enjoyed the boxes more than they do the balls. That's a good point. What do you think is cheaper, a box of balls or a box of boxes? Are there boxes of boxes? Of course there are. How do you think they ship boxes? Tied together? Tied together? Don't be silly. And she's paying him straight from her pocket. Boss is that kind of woman. The world is filled with all sorts of recursive madness, you know? Doctors consult doctors, boxes come in boxes, bottles come in bottles. Oh, as expected from you, boss. Bottles come in bottles? I don't know about that one. Wait, that theory only works assuming that she's actually paying him with money. For all I know, she might be paying him with steaks. So tomorrow you're gonna check for people selling boxes, you hear? Sir, yes sir. Except that, to boss, a good steak is more valuable than money. Wait, what if they come with foil? Rustanostrus had to be taken to the vet because he ate the foil a piece of cheese came in. Curses, you're right, we need a contingency plan. Besides, boss is not one to scam people, let alone a dog. What if we could strike a deal with a vet those sapphire bastards have? She's always so nice with us. I know. Her smile is so cute too. So it's better that we vet for a vet. So circular. Yes, put that on the list. Ah, Nacho. Oh yeah, forgot she knew the dog. You stay for a while? I was just passing by. I got some errands to run. Great. Gail can go with you. I can. You will. I'll still get paid for today, right? It depends on Nacho's evaluation. Alright, Greenhorn, let's get going. Well, I'm paying him anyways. By the way, just wanted to mess around with him. No, that's not the problem here. Why make him do that? Gil looked like he needed to take a good break. He's the kind to just not accept such a thing. But with Nacho, he'd have something to do. Me away from the bar for a bit. Let me put it that way. Anyway, I'm going back to my office. Your boss sure is nice. I'm glad I'm working with her too. Yeah. So, you have anything? Actually, I'm just gonna go sit over there and be on standby, awaiting orders. Alright. Shit, I missed the chance to ask how or if he even gets paid with money. Man, I sure need to get wasted. I fail to see how getting wasted will make sure you feel bad. Shiba! For fuck's sake, you piece of scrap. We just got out of a building full of dogs. This one has a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses. Hey there, robot. And he talks. Welcome to Valhalla. Hey, Joe. Give me a beer, will ya? Gotcha. Does Deal want anything? Okay, roll. Sir, yes, sir. So cute. He's fine. Just a beer, then. Friday after work isn't just a beer, though. It's the beer. Can't argue with that. Beer for Betty. I can make a big for the heck of it. Yeah, why not? Make it the beer. 4 Bronson extracts. I don't see why not. 2 Flannerguide. 2 more. And tons of Camotrine. All mixed. And 1 gigantic beer. Here, let's make it special. Yeah. Cheers. Hey Jill, do you like beer? The amount of beer cans in my apartment is becoming a problem, actually. I had this friend back in high school who made some pretty nice crafts with them. I'm still in contact with them if you're interested. No thanks. The last thing I need right now is more crap taking space. So how are things up at Dogtown? Oh, that Laura girl is stirring things up for better or worse. For worse? She's like a rabbit. An overtly politically correct rabbit. Rabbit? Ever had a pet rabbit? They're a nervous mess that gets startled over the littlest of things. And this girl is on the constant lookout, scared of saying something that might irk someone. Doesn't have to be the person she's speaking with, even. There's no problem in the company, but the other day we went out together and holy shit, poor girl can't speak properly. She pauses every sentence to make sure she doesn't say something offensive. She's a nice girl and it's sweet, and she tries so hard to not offend anyone. But seriously, she tries too hard. You don't help either. You randomly yell, "What did you say?" whenever she's within earshot distance. Yeah, well, it's just that she looks so cute when she's startled. Like a rabbit. Raises up the question of whether she's really like that, or if you're the one making her wary of anything she says. Well, why don't we test it that? How's you go out with her? Why? To test if it's really me who makes her like that. It's not like you can say no, you know? I mean, it's my honor that's on the line here. I want to prove you're only talking shit about me. Even if you're right, you have quite the fixation on that girl. She's fun. Fun how? She actually reacts when I tease her. You take it in your stride, but she actually gets startled, squirms, and then gets uncomfortable. How's that any good? She's cute and her reactions are cute. If you keep it up, she'll either leave or get used to you. You know, like me. Shit, you're right. I must save my teasing for when the moment is just right then. No, that's not the problem. It is for me. What are you doing here? What about the dog? He said he had to go out. By the way, he said his name was... Say, this Laura... Great. Inside game joke, right? Do you guys get along? Okay. Wouldn't know. We get along as coworkers at the very least. What kind of girl is she? Aside from the whole politically correct rabbit thing. Slow. She's the kind that does things so carefully that she does them really, really slow. Really, really slow. Can't deny that when she actually finishes stuff, she does a great job, but it's unnerving. She doesn't actually have to be with us in the building, though. She's more like a freelancer. Why is she there, then? She likes dogs. And that's why I insist that you two would make a fine couple. That's a really superficial statement. It's like saying you'd be fine with something or someone because you're both women. Okay, bad example. May I say something? By all means. If that Laura girl is really as bland as you claim her to be, wouldn't she be better off with a more assertive person? A more assertive partner. Yo, piece of scrap. She's totally calling you a pussy. She's right though. Sharing interests and being compatible are totally different things. But then you'd be underestimating the power of love. Whether you want to admit it or not, love changes people for better or worse. Who knows? Maybe you'll become more assertive after spending time with her. Or she'll drive you nuts. I guess that's a possibility too. But still, why are you so interested or insistent on me and her getting together? Because she's like a cute rabbit, so someone might try to eat her out there. It'd be a lot easier to keep her in my sight. So in short, your motherly instincts arose because of Laura. Why not see if she likes you? And you already tried to hit on her, didn't you? You make me sound like some skirt chaser. She's not into girls. How did you find out? Asked her directly. Of course you did. She seemed giddy afterwards, though. I heard her muttering something about meeting her first lesbian. It was weird. Okay, enough Laura for a night. Refrain from using "that's what you said last night" jokes or variations thereof, please. Party pooper. Let's get a drink then. Sounds good. Have a bloom light, please. Get me a fringe weaver. Alright. Alright, bloom weaver first. Bloom light? No. I put the two names together. Oops. Two flanner guides. 3 camatrines. Rocks mix. That's I messed up somewhere. Okay, let's try again. Aged in rocks. I think I did that last time, didn't I? I'm gonna make it a habit at this point. 2 flanner guides, 3 camatrines, both ice and rocks, or ice and aged. There we go. And then 1 fringe weaver. Adelaide, a ton of camatrine. Aged, mixed. Okay. There you go. I don't know why it's called a bloom light. Seems it was first developed at some video game event. The creator said something about making the attendees feel like their customers do. Said attendees were, of course, part of some big games company. Seems that company always used too much bloom lighting, so the bartender there literally made them drink all the bloom. So it's not called that because it glows in the dark? Not this one, no. Come to think of it, did you ever change because of a relationship, Jill? That's a bit personal. More ways than one, I guess. Did you say for better or for worse? I guess for the better. I'm too thick-headed to develop any new bad habits. Although thanks to my first boyfriend, I did pick up a very annoying habit of correcting people's grammar on the fly. Pretty annoying when I think back to it. So you were one of those kinds of people. As for me, sometimes I think I became more, what's the word? Cynical? Jaded? Bitter? Tired of the crap this world and everyone in it throws on a daily basis? Hey, I'm just quoting you. Yeah, but I think I became all that because of this one girlfriend I had in college. She got me into the whole activism thing in the first place. How was that bad? We'd all go and protest, we'd start all kinds of movements to see things change. I really got into the whole thing, but whenever I wanted to get more serious, I'd find myself coming up against a wall. The wall is an analogy for the fact that not everyone was willing to go that far. I found out pretty fast that most of them were in the whole thing because of some shitty fad. And not because they actually believed in whatever movement they were championing. They moved from group to group only to find people who were in it because of a fad. When they were not in it because of a passing fad, they were of the dangerous extremist kind. My tolerance for people's shit was greatly diminished after all that. It wasn't so much the person you had a relationship with, but rather other people. You seriously never thought about it that way? You need to stop putting the blame for what you do in the past relationships. For what you do on past relationships. Whatever. Where's the other guy, by the way? He had to escort one of the dogs outside. Figures. Oh yeah, the one that was here asked if you were the nice vet lady that works at the Safari toy company. Suppose he's interested in talking to you or something. Why didn't he do it then? I don't know. You've been doing a few jobs on the side, haven't you? The pay from the dogs is enough to keep up with the mounting debts. I don't know how you do it. It's hard to believe dogs pay you at all. Now this is coming from someone working at a place that pays a dog for doing fuck all. At least I think we're paying him. I'm not completely certain we do. Did you get anything else? Well, we're fine, but we have to get up early tomorrow, and by we, I really mean her. She got invited to a picnic, and I won't stand to hear another had to go to a picnic with a hangover story. Fine. Let's go then. See you, Jill. Bye. Please come again. Man, you're such a party pooper. You'll be the party pooper tomorrow if you keep drinking. Boss, I'll take my break. Call me if someone comes. Alright. And we made it to another break. So yeah, if you like what you saw, go ahead and leave a like, comment, or subscribe to see more, and I'll get back to Valhalla when I can. Bye.